Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. Want to revisit a scripture that we all know and familiar with. Let's go to John, St. John 10 and 10. And God bless you all today. Thank you so much for following Sister Valerie on Stretching the Word. So we're going to St. John 10 and 10. Very, very familiar passage of scripture. I'm going to be reading the BBE version. It says, the thief. Okay, so the thief, we know bad guy. The thief comes only to take the sheep and to put them to death. He comes for their destruction. Okay, we pick that up right away. But then, this is Jesus talking, and he says, I have come so that they may have life. And, we just fly right over that. But then it said, Jesus said, I come that they may have life. And I said, wow. Now, here Jesus is talking to his creation. He's talking to people whom he formed. And he's saying, I've come that you might have life. But the whole time he's looking at, which means what? Which means they are alive. But then he said, I come that you may have life. We don't think about life. We know that we're alive. So what is Jesus saying? There's a difference between being alive and life. Wow. But we fly right past that. We miss that point altogether. Why? Because we want to get to that part where it's a abundance. Oh man, we go crazy when anybody say abundance, anything, we just lose it. Why? Because we want more. We want more and we want more and we want more and more and more and more and more. But 99% of the time, we're wanting more of the wrong thing. And it says, and have it in greater measure. Now, once again, Jesus said, I have come so that they may have life and have it in greater measure. Now, let's go to the King James Version. King James says, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. Okay, once again, the bad guy. We know the bad news. The thief is coming. He ain't going to do us no good. He going to kill. He going to steal. He going to destroy. But then here Jesus is saying, I am come that they might have life. We don't receive the good news. Why? Because we got our eyes and our minds set on something else, and that they might have it more abundantly. We're looking at the materialistic side of it. And Jesus don't have no problem with the materialistic side of it. But he's telling us, stop just existing. We're just existing. If you do not have Christ in your life, you are just existing. And for us to stop being so concerned about materialistic things, he promised he would give us these things, but we have a condition to meet. Right. We have a condition to meet in order for us to get the abundance naturally. But like I said, we skipped the part about that we may have life. Continue to watch Stretching the Word. and we're going to find out what life is really all about.